aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move aside and let the man go through.
I didn't know that. Yeah, Kim Psyche is the winner of this tournament. She said in the press room after a round, he says, I guess it was just my time.
Let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through.
Well, the 28th annual Wegmans Rochester LPGA is over, and what an exciting day for its winner. Our new sports anchor Bill Pucko is with her now at Locust Hill. Bill.
Thank you, Christina. She is Kim Psyche, and she is here with us right now. You know, these stories are not supposed to happen. Your first-time winner, 38 years old, 12 years on the tour, all of that. Boy, you made it look easy, I think, this week.
Thanks. I was just very, very comfortable this week. Calm and extremely patient.
You've always played this course. The 12 years you spent on tour, you've made 12 appearances here. What brings you back?
I've always loved the community of Rochester.
Welcome back to Our News, everyone. I'm Rocco Vertuccio. Glad you're with us this half hour. In Our News, new hope for a new home for a Pittsford congregation left homeless by a fire. Plus, remembering Ronald Reagan, the nation and the world mourn the loss of the 40th President of the United States. And remembering an important day in World War II history, D-Day, 60 years later. A Pittsford congregation forced from its worship space after fire is finding new hope and opportunities in a new location. More now in this Our News follow-up from Our News reporter Jessica Williams and photojournalist Jeff Hampson.
We're figuring out ways to make use of that.
A fine arts auditorium is not your typical sanctuary.
They're learning about the nature of change.
All that the Father has. Parishioners used to worshiping in an older space are getting used to the benefits of academia. Benefits like new technology and dress.
I get to actually use an academic gown today, probably the way in which it was intended.
A new demographic of potential parishioners is also a possibility for this group. There was a small number of Nazareth College students on campus during the summer, but church officials are hoping their service is a draw now and in the future.
There's a lot of college kids that are looking for spiritual development, especially in these times of terrorism.
The Pittsford Presbyterian congregation has a strong following of young people, but that number drops off as students move on to college. The pastor says NAS students could add a new dimension to the church.
We live in a missionary world where people don't speak necessarily the same language that they used to, and we need to talk to that generation.
In the fall, the congregation plans to move its worship over here to the chapel in the old Mother House, making morning church services available to Nazareth students. Church officials hope the college students will do more than worship. They hope to guide them into the community to volunteer and spread the faith.
I think that the college campuses are one of the major mission fields of the country today.
It's just one of many changes that this congregation is embracing together.
With a tragedy always comes purpose.
Jessica Williams, Our News.
The Pittsford Presbyterian Church is almost ready to undergo fire renovations and reconstruction. Work on cleaning up the site after last month's fire is just about finished now. The congregation is hoping that construction will start soon and that it will be able to return to their home by Easter. The church staff is busy figuring out where to house the nursery school, after-school programs, and scouting events. First the mother, now the daughter has died from her injuries suffered in a car crash in Genesee County. 37-year-old Camille Panowitz died this morning. Panowitz's mother, 67-year-old Carmela Matricia, died Friday when state police say she drove her SUV through a stop sign. An 18-wheeler T-boned the SUV at the intersection of East Road and Route 20 in the town of Bethany. The driver of the tractor trailer was not seriously hurt.